Mic check, mic check, mic check. I repeat, mic check, mic check. What we got going on? What we got going on, my boy?
What up, what up? Episode number 38.
Yes, sir, yes,
In this
sir.
thing. In this thing.
In this thing. How you doing? How you doing today, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Wish
EG would have hit that trade, but hey.
Yeah, I wish all them things would have hit, man. They came close, but hey, it is what it is.
It was
is
just
what
not
it is.
not the day.
Just one of those days, you know. At least, hey, we didn't lose money.
Facts.
At least we didn't lose money.
All right, so I'm on GJ right now. Let's go to EU. And one thing I'm going to start looking at more is I'm just going to make sure I'm always on the FXCM broker. Just because if we're going to be
did you want me to give
this
you the
volume.
date? Did you also want me to give you our last date that we were trading?
Do you have it?
I could pull it up right here. I literally had it like 5 seconds ago. I think it was March 2019. Let me see. Like March 20 something, 2019. Go ahead and throw March 17th, 2019, and the last trade was a loss, and it was a fib. But you were like already speaking on how you didn't like it, but that's what I'm seeing on here. Yeah, like March 18th, 19th, that area. A bullish move just happened.
March 20th.
Where is this chart?
What day? I'm hiding it so I don't see what happens before.
March 19th, 2019. Not 2020, okay. 2019. My apologies.
2019. It's back here. March 19th. Boom. Okay.
That should be about where we're at. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, so this fib that you have drawn out, yeah, it should be breaking out, I think.
It breaks this?
I believe that was the last trade.
Yeah, because that would be an L.
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
That's exactly
there
what.
It is.
Yep, that's exactly what it was.
All right, cool. So on the daily, really quick, this thing is starting to give me some bullish divergence, big time. It's inside this little channel, I would say, starting to try to come out of that.
And before you come out of that, how about y'all drop a like for us, please?
Yes,
drop
go ahead.
A like
if you're
and
on right
subscribe
now,
if you
you're about to see a strategy, a couple different strategies that you can implement today, for real.
Yeah, exactly.
These are what we trade with. These are our real strategies that we trade with every day. So, my damn glasses are, but okay. I wasn't getting much read off the daily, so went to the 4 hour, and we're starting to shift structures here a little bit. Shifting trend a little bit, so that's good. The volume profile, there's a little bit of untested here for this month. I'm gonna put some open monthly POC there. Then I'm gonna go to the 1 hour, find some weeklies. Here we go. Open weekly POC. See if there's anything to the left that we just tapped. Yep, we did just tap into this level right here.
So that might have been the fib level to watch for rather than the previous one.
Yeah. That would have been like, hey, don't play this fib.
Play that one, because that looks way
this
better.
Bigger one, if you're interested in something to the downside.
Yeah, okay.
Because, yeah,
Super
let me just put this on impulse. Oof. Yep.
Tap that.
Perfect tap. Okay, got that. Let's go down to the 15-minute and see what we got. Yeah, we got daily point of control. So I'm going to be looking for the market to start to snap back to the downside. Open, really it's the current day, but it's going to be an open day POC. So I'm looking for the market to snap down since it just hit that volume area that I deleted, and then another interesting thing is on a day like this, when the profile is that big and the volume sits down here still, if the volume point of control would have came up into here, I would have less conviction thinking it's going to drop. But now I do think it's going to drop if we get divergence, especially. So what I'll be looking for is a double, kind of a double top. It makes it a little bit higher and then comes back down to this level. So we'll see.
And I want to see it turn around like right here-ish.
Yeah, it could turn around right here.
No, I wouldn't want to play this bear right here off of this fib, but it's an AB fib that would play out probably.
And there it goes.
There it goes.
So coming back down into this area.
Ooh, that POC shifted.
Why is this?
Damn. So that was really the. So wait, go back. Press pause real quick. And go back on the 1 hour real quick.
Is this fib right here?
Yeah. Go on the 1 hour. I want to see it better. It looks better to me on the 1 hour than on the 15.
I mean, it's just.
But
it's kind of.
This is my thing.
I wouldn't play this. This would be on you.
Yeah, that would be me. But I would be like, okay, if I'm playing this. Because if that fib is right there, but then if that fails, then I'm gonna play over here on that fib. That would be a me play.
Yeah, and I would be just looking at it more from just like, hey, this hit volume. Now let's look for a lower time frame move. I wouldn't have got.
No, but now you have a lower time frame move.
Well, I wouldn't have got the.
It
didn't give me my lower time frame move though. You know what I'm saying? It didn't do what I wanted. It just impulsed and then impulsed right back down the next day. So now I don't really have a play still. This is just too choppy.
If this would have broke,
I would be looking for bears all day.
Yeah, let me see what it's gonna do. But I might be telling you to set up a sell for me.
Ooh,
definitely having you set up a sell for me now.
Now I'm looking for where I want to put the sell as well.
Go back on that 15 minute because we need
this
to know
this open month got spanked, yo. Like
I also want you to go back on that 15.
Whenever that thing gets away from it just comes right back.
My bad. I was trying to say something as you were saying that, but yeah, no, you're right. But go back on that 15 minute real quick. I also want to point out that price did come back to this POC, then died.
Yep.
It came right back into there and then just died like that. That's very interesting as well.
Yeah, like if we were playing this fib,
it would not have been.
It wouldn't have not even got close.
Yeah,
but
even close.
That could have been an area where you start stacking. We could start looking at that. Maybe.
We can start. No, that's something I'm trying to look more at as we do backtesting.
Here's a good example of when the point of control moves down after the impulse.
Yep.
So this is probably going to feed more to the downside now versus me thinking we have a chance to try to catch a reversal. And see, we low-key could have caught the reversal here. It just didn't shape up too well. Let's see if this continues to the downside like I think it will.
Hold on, we'll be right back.
Oh, wow. Perfect downside. So now we have kind of this area in between here that the market kind of respected. And then we have this area of value right here that the market's in. The next area of volume, let's go to the 4 hour and try to look and see what we got going on. Okay. Here's a possible play coming up right now. It did respect this fib, no doubt. But I'm going to be looking to see what the market does right here. Now, the volume is picking up to the downside, so that's not what you want to see. But there is not as much value down here as there is up here.
Yeah.
And then to the left, it does kind of, look interesting with this break. And then we did break this high. So we have a potential shift of structure here. This is close. It came down way fast, so I genuinely need to see it do this first before I'm really interested in this, or I need to see it come down here and flatten out. Maybe, I don't know, just it's not ready yet, but I just wanted to point this
I see the
area
play,
out.
but I'm not playing it because there's nothing interesting for me. I'd rather play the Bears.
And then the Bears is kind of an interesting spot too, because if it comes all the way up here, that's a little high, so we'll see. Delete this and this. We get no divergence yet. Let's go to the 15-minute. A little bit of divergence on the 15. So if it extends down into this area with divergence, I think I'll shoot the shot. That's a good confirmation.
I'm here for it. I like how it's slowing down to get there now.
I feel like if it breaks, no, I was gonna say if it breaks this high, it should move kind of fast right here with the little bit of volume in between it. Okay, a full day of just sideways action. Nothing much on that. Nothing to play on that day. Except it did break through this point of control, retested it, and then moved up. Okay, we're getting a breakdown. Moving away from the value point of control. So I will be looking for this to come up if it gets into my area. So right here to here. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go like this here.
Yeah, that's
for a long
clean
position
shot.
here. And then 30 for 30-ish right here. So let me just confirm this on the 1 hour. Yeah, okay, we got divergence on the 1 and 15 coming up. So let's see what we got. I like that this is still way up here. So the daily profile is imbalanced. The weekly profile is imbalanced. That's good. And there's still untested volume above. And this is a 78.6 level. So to me, this has just
that's some good confluence.
a plethora of confirmation. It kind of looks like a little maybe Wyckoff-ish move right here. We could get a spring. Still diverging. Ooh. And that was the entry.
That's the entry.
And it misses. So let's see what happens now, because that is
unfortunate, because that's
starting to shift structure a little bit now. There's still volume. Yeah. Let me think. Let me go to the 1 hour. 3-wave divergence is possible at this point, but I would have to move the entry to down here, which is, I'm okay with this.
You're hella okay with that.
And then at this point,
there might mess around and be some untested volume to that low, to be honest.
Let me go to the 15 and just make sure there's not. Way down
here. That's hilarious. Dang, I hate that. I actually hate that.
Yeah, me too.
Man, that makes so.
I'm just gonna take this 78.6 shot either way though, because it gave me some divergence on the way down here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so it's some impulsiveness right here, correctiveness. I'll take this, and I'll shoot for 1 to 2. Has very close to my divergence fibs, so I'm not going to try to snipe it like I always do. So
I like it. I'm here with you. I'm right here with you.
Let's give it a shot.
I'm right there with you.
Tap me and you freaking don't break this high without tapping me in.
At least let's play.
Yeah.
Come on.
If this is patient as I was just 1, 2, 3, 4. I just waited 5 days for this trade. There we go. See, and that's called that's exactly what I want to see. That was the most beautiful entry.
That's a very nice entry.
My goodness.
I would have. The only thing I could have made it better is if it would have broke that eye.
It just go ahead and needs to, because wow, I almost want to break it even because that's how clean of an entry I think it is. Sometimes I think that's just worth it, but it's up and it's not. So this is probably gonna be L City.
Giving opportunities to get out the trade.
I'm not gonna get out. I'm just gonna see what it does. But after that pretty ass move and then it fails.
I still like the desert volume to the upside.
But
let's pay attention. Let's note that price came right back in. Wait, pause it real quick. Yeah, let's note that price came right back into yesterday's point of control after getting the entry. Came right back in there.
Okay, so there's still this untested POC up here, and this week's volume though kind of slid down. Remember, it was kind of up here.
It was up there. Yep. Now
it slid down now though, so that's not the best thing in the world, because right when this gets right here, it's going to be a balanced market technically.
Exactly. Yeah.
15-minute, we are hella balanced right now.
Hella balanced on a lot of fronts. They're just that one
and
piece
it's
of
bearish. Upside. So this is kind of
it's just that one piece
this
of
type of vibes. Just it is what it is, but let's see what happens.
It can still go bullish. There's that untested volume to the upside, but it's like GJ now.
Okay, that's a good move right there. That's a beautiful move.
I like that.
That's a 5-minute extendo move that I'm gonna just look at right here.
Oh, you better play it.
Well, yeah, but I'm already playing, so it's like Jesus. But look how like
listen, bro. I know you. You're not afraid to stack a position if it comes out nicely. I know you.
Yeah, this would be risky though as hell, low key.
I'd play it.
I like playing double positions whenever it's like I'm in hella profit, and then I can add when I'm in profit, not when I'm in.
No, I feel that. I feel that for sure.
Oh.
Still give me that, but if it gets there, that is.
Oh man, it's already done almost 1-to-1.
Did it go 1-to-1? Oh no.
12. Yeah.
Oh, it did, man. Okay.
Let me see what this thing does.
Let's see what's good. Ooh, that is unfortunate. That's 1-to-1, break even. And it gapped up on a Sunday.
Dude, do you remember last time we took so many Friday trades?
Bro, for
it's ridiculous.
Real.
We gotta start looking at the damn day.
We gotta look at the damn day, because I be hating when I see that gap. I'm like, well then, so we held this? I don't think we would do it in real life.
Right.
I mean, but it still did its thing though. It still did 1-to-3. So that's bro, again, like that, I think that's something that if it wasn't a Friday, you would have done, because that went 1-to-4.
Yeah. That's good stuff. This trade is going on way too damn long.
I don't think that I honestly speaking, this is just my experience trading with you. I don't think if we would have held this trade over the weekend, as soon as the market opened, we would have closed the trade. I'm just being 1,000%.
100% close this bitch right here.
I'm just being 1,000%. I don't care if this goes profitable or not. I know you. We would be out of this trade.
I'm gonna be honest with you, because that's how it is. But let's see what the stats do. Because I'm gonna count myself on a break even on this, because I'm just gonna be real with it.
That's what you would do, real life. I know.
Even if this goes 1-to-2, I'm not gonna count it on this, because real life, you're right. And if you see
now, if it makes a move right here that looks good, that's different. You'd be like, okay, now we could possibly get into this bullish trade that just happened.
This boy knows how I trade. Okay, so now we're interested again, because this low never broke, and now we're getting a structure shift.
And guess what? If we didn't even get out the trade before, now we'd be getting out the trade and just look for a better entry.
Yeah, we would have been out the trade because we got close to stop.
No matter what, it's a break-even trade.
Yep. Do you want to just take it then from here? Or do you want to you want me to just keep it on and we'll just go together?
Just keep it on.
Yeah.
Just keep it on. We'll see what's up. We're break even at that point.
We'll play it through. All right, so it's coiling up. That's good for the bulls, in my opinion. I think If it comes back down here, it's still playable.
I don't
No
like how
doubt.
it double topped like that.
I agree. I agree.
But it's
Too fast. We're on the 1 hour. Let's see. So what I'm seeing right now is just we're in balanced area, and I kind of think if it drops from here, it's probably going to keep going low key.
I think it's going to keep dropping.
Let me see what these profiles look like on the daily. Okay, so this was kind of like a doji-ish candle, and then this was a pretty bullish.
Oh, yo, I'll be right back, but keep playing it because I'm already on like your type of time right now.
Bet.
I'll be right back.
Okay, bet. Okay, let me just look at these daily 4 hour candles actually. Yeah, so it's not really a whole lot of momentum that popped up. I'm not, if I played this, it would be a half risk type play. There is still this untested volume up here, but this was kind of that confirmation for this trade. So let's see if it can just kind of produce one more wave. That's ultimately what I'm looking for it to do, but I'd have most likely gotten out. I don't like waiting that long for trades. 15-minute, we do have this little setup right here that could possibly play out as well. Down right there. So let's just see what we got going on. And this is going to just have to get moved out my way. All right. So this is a possibility as well. Let me see how it's looking as it gets there. Okay, it's going very sideways. Yesterday's volume area is down here. There was a lot of volume at this point, at one point, but we kind of did expect it to come up still. So this would be like a macro lower time frame area to come back into this. Let's see if this is looking okay. I want to see some. Okay, that would have just banked that right off the jump. Was that news? 12:45. Definitely not news. So let's see where this one goes. And the reason why this one has potential is because of, break of structure. That's one, but the way it was getting there, very slow like. Let's see what this one ends up doing. Right now it's at 1 to 2. And instantly breaks even. It's crazy. So that's 1 to 2. We had a bear flag. All right, very clean. And we're still inside of this. So that was why it was a little risky, but it had some confirmation. So we drew it out and let's go. Let's see the next play I'm really looking for. If it can come down here, now we're going to get this A, B, C type look. So I'm okay with that. I think let me measure this and then see if this is going to come down in here like that. So unfortunately, this broke us even and then continued to drop a little bit more, but it's coming back up. So it's no trade yet. It's kind of sideways inside these value areas. Excuse me. Okay, 1 to 2 hit right there. So we're getting this push out now. This trade's finally in some profit. And now I'm seeing a bullish fib that we can play as well. Let's take this here. and you got the nice impulse here. So okay, now it's starting to diverge. I needed a pullback. So now if it makes one more pump to the upside, I'm going to get 3-wave divergence, and I'm going to look for shorts. Let's go to the left and see what we're looking for. Over here we have this area of open volume that the market's most likely going to get to. So we have this open day of point of control. Let's go to see if the weekly has any over here. Yes, we have some up here for the weekly. And then let's see if there's any monthly to the upside. Yes. All right. So we have these kind of areas to the upside where I do think the market's going to get to. Open month POC. And then currently, this is where the current month's point of control is. So this is another interesting price that we need to pay attention to. Current week is up here. So if it slips through here, it's most likely coming straight down into this area. 15-minute. There's some volume down here on the 15-minute as well. But I like the opportunity. If it comes up one more time, I'm looking for shorts up here. If it comes down in here, I'm looking for longs. And this is the original trade from the very beginning that we got out early. Just keeping that there to see what it does. And I almost would have went 1-to-1. If it breaks as high, any higher, then this trade's gonna go to break even. And what I'm looking at here is there is some, okay, that point of control just shifted to the upside. We're probably gonna see this move up. Oh man, I gave it away a little bit, but wouldn't have been a trade idea yet. So that doesn't support that right there. So let's go to, goodness gracious, March, May freaking 8th. Goodness gracious, man. Okay. These trading views, they be messing me up. All right, we're right here. And we're right here, I think. Okay. So this is the trade that we're still in. But now we have this move right here. I cannot go to the 5-minute. So now we have this one big candle. It's usually kind of a fake move. So one candles are usually fake. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully it gets to the entry. Okay, with it getting there this fast, it's very scary. Most likely not playable. But I'm gonna put an order here because this is like a really clean market structure that you don't usually see markets look, this clean, where you get like a perfect pattern here, a breakout, and then you get, structures still holding and stuff like this. So I think this is something I would not play, but I think AB would play it. So and same with that other one, kind of. It was like something AB would play more than me. But I want to see what this does. No entry, misses the current month's point of control, but it looks like a lot of the volume is still up here. So let's see what we got. And move up here. See if we can get a test at these lows. Nope. Okay, so now it's coming up into this move, and that is coming in hot, just like the other trade, but the other trade has more validity to it. Let's see here. I don't think we would play this one. Just because it barely misses this, and we would expect that to run. So this would be a tough one. If it does this, I'll play it. No, I'm not playing it. Even if it hits. It's just no. 1-to-1 would have hit, and then break even would have hit. And then let's see. It's probably gonna spike. What time of day is it? 7:30. Nope. It would have spanked. Oof. Okay. So yeah, it's just kind of a weird looking market right there. I think there's still a chance for this to continue to the upside. I don't really want to play these bullish plays at all. I like looking for the bullish move while the market's starting to make a little bit of higher highs. But these are the two plays I'm seeing right here. So let's look at that. I can't go down to the 5-minute. Okay, so that rejected smoothly off this point of control. Delete that fib, and now we're looking at this bullish opportunity here. This is just an old trade that is still swinging a couple of days. All right, coming into the 78.6. Be looking for a trade off that. Not the right time of day though. So there it goes. So it hits the 61.8 and just moves. Doesn't give that opportunity here.
I'm back like I forgot something.
There he is. What it do? All right. We're
I saw that. Yeah, I just saw that.
I got that, and that's about it. So,
yeah, I texted, like I was driving, and I texted. I was like, oh yeah, we would have hella taken that.
I wasn't even watching. That's funny. Cool. All right, and then there was one right here. I didn't take this one, and I guess should have, but it was just right after a trade that we missed. I was looking for the current point of control to hit, and we were going to take a trade off of it, and it spikes right here, and it would have went 1-to-1 and then broke even right away. So
it's okay.
It's kind of like a weird stat anyway.
Although 1-to-1s can still get it.
This is now at break even. This first one hit 1-to-1 finally, so I'm just kind of keeping stat on that still.
Nice.
We're getting this break of structure, so now I'll be looking for the market to most likely come down and then move up again after this just kind of clean break
up
here. Okay, let me just clean this up. We still have untested volume over here. We can delete this current month. And let's go to the 15-minute.
I wouldn't play the fib for those point controls, but I would definitely be looking for plays there. I wouldn't play that fib.
I was looking for the market to get there more than sell there.
I like that.
Like if it can retrace.
There we go. There we go. Perfect.
And
perfect. Man.
Now it's here. Let's see what we got cooking up. Divergence is here, but it's not. Yeah, I mean, divergence is here in this area, but the volume picked up heavy during New York. It's got a really bullish candle. If I was to have had the limit order, it would be 30 for 30 up here.
And it's still plausible, and it's still very much playable.
Yeah. I'm gonna play it and see what it does. Oof. But that point of control being right there, I don't love that. But let's see what this does, because it came right into these volume areas. I think there's a possibility that it's either gonna rocket ship or just move straight down.
Yeah, I agree. And I'll play this with you. All right, let that hold and push down. That'll be awesome.
So yeah, this is still moving up. This is pretty sideways. I like it to be a little bit more of a down angle, but that's fine. I'm gonna go to the 1 hour and see what's cooking on that. That's not good, but
I like the doji.
But this is good.
Yeah, so I'm still here for this. Still very much here for this. I like that. Oof.
Needs to tank through these levels.
Come on, go down. Oh, that's game over.
Yeah. What time is it? 12:40. Yeah, because this is gonna close as like a freaking
bullish day.
Candle. Even if it comes down a little at this point, it's kind of taking too long for divergence. Ooh, that's terrible. So now the volume just shifted all up in here on this range.
All the way up there.
And yeah, that's not what you want to see. You want to see the majority of the volume being lower.
So question, if price came back down to entry, are you staying in or are you getting out?
Probably getting out at this point because the day is closing.
I feel that.
Ooh,
I like that candle. That's the candle. That's the one. That's the one that will give you hope.
Let's see. I
need
to actually see the 1 hour price.
Ooh, I like that.
That's hold status.
And I love how price was really dangling around those point of controls, because those are day and monthly point of controls. So I really like that it held right there.
It's hella overextended on the week point of the week.
I think you would hold this.
Let's see, what day is it? It's a Friday again.
Of course.
What the freak? That's so weird.
Funny. That's hilarious. So
stupid. It's like my timing is like end of the week. Okay, that's dumb. I would get out.
What time is it right now?
It's the new week. No,
dang, you would be.
Yeah, just hit the new week right there. I would have been out in baby profits.
You would have been out in baby profits for sure.
God, that's so lame.
That is lame because you wouldn't hold a trade like that, especially with divergence and it taking that long. I know you wouldn't be there.
Yeah. What was the first one? Was it a fib?
First one was definitely a fib.
Okay. All right, man. That's lame. Oh well. Let's see if it will give a bullish opportunity or something.
I think. Yeah, I'm low-key feeling the bullish move right now.
This is great, good for that trade. Let's see what it does later. I just need to get it off the screen. With the volume being right here, I'm not looking for shorts, but I
good
think
exit early.
I think it could drop.
Good no play. It wouldn't have stopped, but it would have got you scary. Well, not you, but just me. We would have got me scary.
Yeah, this is where I want to see it get to. I think if it breaks these highs, it could be buy stop status.
Go to the 1 hour for me.
What's that?
Go to the 1 hour for me. Yeah, that open week point of control is where I'm looking for price to get to.
Just making sure.
I would like that for a bullish play.
Ooh. Here's the open month. Interesting. Okay. So let's see how these hold.
That open week POC, I want that for a bullish play.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, I like that. I'll take it. That's a good stack right there.
So this ended up kind of holding. I'm gonna delete these now, just and then I'm gonna make this a different color, just so I'm gonna say on this wait for break to look for bulls to next POC, which is up there. Kind of ranging up here.
Oh.
Okay. Almost hits it. Doesn't quite hit it.
Dang.
It's the same scenario that just happened when you were gone.
And then the 15 minutes right there. Go ahead and
There's
give
a
me
play
one
right
SL.
here, and then what it did is it hit this 1-to-1, and then it did this. I know you'd probably want to take this though.
Yeah, give it to me.
So let me just see what the stops and stuff is, because this is looking. Yeah, I don't know if you really would. This is a 7-pip stop, bro.
Dang, and then also.
That's not.
I kind of. It's iffy because I'd also want this. I'd also want this fib instead of the one that's drawn up better. You know what I mean? So it's kind of an iffy one for me. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that one. That one's not.
Hold the fib. Put the fib right there at that high and that low. Let me see real quick. I'll hold off. I'm okay with missing it. I'm okay with missing it.
Ooh. It would have been that one.
Well, that one would have been the one and it hit, but it's okay. I was okay missing it. I still want to play this buy.
Yeah, me too. There's a lot of bullish divergence here. So I like that. Volume is still up here, so I like that. Value is still like up, so I like that. Came right into that point of control.
I don't even know if I wouldn't short that.
No.
That's a good no short.
Okay, well now we're having this move up that I said wait for breaks. Okay.
Right now it looks good.
Yeah.
I still would play the buys that we were looking for earlier. I would rather play the buys that we were looking for earlier. Personally. It's a play there, but I would personally look for the buys that we were looking for. Only because it's in that range.
Yeah, it's kind of giving some Wyckoff vibes.
Oh, it can definitely Wyckoff down over there real quick.
Ooh. Okay.
No, it's in the living room. Ooh, wow. Wowza. That thing said, I'm thinking.
So that would have been a no play, but
even the way how that consolidated for up there for so long, I don't know if that would have been a buy limit in real life. You wouldn't for sure. But me, I'm questioning what I would do, and I don't know if I'd play a buy limit on that for how long it took.
I'll buy limit this.
Oh, like right where it's right there, yeah, for sure.
If that point of control stays right there, I'll buy limit this.
Yeah, I'm here for that.
Nope.
That thing said
now it's not there.
That thing said I'm a thing. I'm and move.
But it's still like low key probably gonna hit.
Go on the 1 hour for me real quick. Zoom in a little bit.
The weekly is out of balance.
Yeah, man. I would definitely be rather looking for the Bears than the Bulls.
Yeah, me too. But I swear this is about to
spank. That's about to
just
smack. Yeah, that's about
backtesting purposes. I'm gonna see if this low is gonna hold.
That's actually really great backtesting purpose.
This is gonna come back into balance on this week.
That's actually a really good backtesting purpose trade. I like that. I love it a lot.
Let's see what we got going. Because now it's giving 3-wave divergence into entry.
Come on, get in there, okay? I like how that held.
See this.
I love how that held.
We got this bullish divergence right here. Very much of a bearish candle, right? We're going to get like a super bearish candle, which is very scary.
Well,
but let's see. Because it's only 17 pips stop.
I love how price held so well.
1-to-1, almost, maybe.
Almost. Very close.
Let's see.
There it goes. 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very clean.
The snipers are
That
crazy.
is very clean.
And then I will expect it to stop right here. And if it does go above this, then that's just
Skyrocket.
kudos. Yeah.
That's a good 1-to-1 trade, though.
Definitely.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's getting there. It doesn't look like it's coming back. All right.
Uh-oh. What you gonna do right here?
What you about to do? Ooh, hold on.
Okay. It's taking off. It's about to take.
Oh, yeah, it's gone. It's out of here.
Dude, corrections are weird, man.
Oh, wow. Corrections are weird because they take a minute.
Yeah, and they're very ugly, choppy. You don't know what's really going on.
That's funny how that literally just held.
Right? Point of control held up here again and
All right,
spanked.
break even after 1-to-2.
Yep.
Well, that's still pretty solid, though.
I'll just put it on here for us.
1-to-2 would have been. There's no way that 1-to-2 happens and you don't want to take partial profits, let alone myself.
And I'm gonna call this. I'm just gonna call this a POC.
Yeah, that's a good POC. That is a good POC trade.
That was just a spanker off of this. Let me see what it ultimately ended up doing.
1-to-2.
A full 1-to-2.
Yep.
Exactly. Cool. All right, now the bears stepped in ridiculously. We can delete that. We don't really have anything to the downside for the profiles.
Damn, son.
So this thing, it's hard for me to say that I'm looking for any type of buys anywhere right now. I got to go way to the left to see where my next kind of important area is, and it's not even giving me that data because it's so far back. So let's go to the daily and see what we got on these profiles below. Okay. This is kind of the last area of value right there. So I'm going to call this a value area. Anything below that, the market is slipping. So now we can, and I'm going to put this on as well, just to see. Yeah, this is kind of showing it as well. Just if we break here, it's slipping. And there's not going to be really anything to even play off of for the market profile wise. Why isn't it giving me this? Oh yeah, I took it off of that. Oh well, I don't need that. Let's go to 15-minute and see if it's going to drop more, or we do have some imbalance still to the upside, so I will mark this open daily point of control. Is actually the current day, but it's going to be an open day soon.
It'd be funny if the thing just shifts. I'd laugh, but it's not going to. Oh wow, okay.
So we're getting a possible bear flag.
Go ahead and set that up for me. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's looking solid.
Oh, of course. Of course it had to do that.
Right. Let's see what we got going on. If it comes into the value area and there's still open point of controls up here.
It's going to be another POC blade.
Yeah. This got smashed through, so I'm going to delete that. I don't think that's valid anymore. Okay.
Okay.
Man, these are crazy. Okay.
And it was the divergence looking like as it's getting there.
It's okay, you know. Its divergence is there. Let me go to the 1 hour. I don't care if it gives it away. Not the best divergence. It's definitely there, you know. This is flat-ish. That's an ugly line. Flat, and this is coming down. But
way I came down a little too hard.
We have open point of control up here. Open week. We have current week here. Current week. So we should see the market snap back once it hits its value area. But like I said, once it tanked through that level, it could really sink. So we're kind of playing with fire right here, trying to catch this little area. But with, like I said, with the market being imbalanced like that, our current day point of control is up here as well. So there's a lot of imbalance, and then this is like the last line of defense. So it's either yes or no right here. Stop loss management stuff. Let's see. We'd be targeting this, so we want at least a 2-to-1. That's tough.
That is tough. Go to that 4 hour real quick. I don't care if it gives it away.
I don't know if we would play this, to be honest.
I think that 4 hour got us in there. Let me see real quick. This would be
very non. This is a backtesting.
This is a backtesting trade.
I don't think I would play this in real markets.
This is a backtesting trade. We got to see what this looks like. That's why we're doing this, right?
Yeah. Because we're going up against the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? We're going up against them 70s Lakers.
Well, yeah.
Them 80s Lakers.
I want to be like, not the Patriots that freaking had Cam Newton in it. Sorry, Cam, but that was doo-doo.
So not the best pump off this
not
right
the
here.
Best pump
now we're getting more divergence. It's probably going to slip a little lower and then give us that divergence off of this extension. Let's see. Oh, that's a good little confirmation right there too. It's at that 1618 extension. Okay.
I like how it's holding here. Okay, this is another one, bro. It's holding, and it's holding nicely. This is another one, and it did the same thing, double topped, and then went up a little slightly higher.
Ooh, a lot of volume. So here's 7 o'clock the next day. So this would have been a wild candle to the downside. Started here, ended right there. So that would have been the bearish candle of the day right there, with like a little baby wick right here. That's what would have been that's would have been what that daily candle looked like, and we bought it right there. That's sketchy, man.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Oof, that's like the end. I will say that there's 15-minute divergence coming in right here. So if I would have waited maybe for some confirmation more or less at this area, this kind of would have been the play, because the momentum is just tanking still. Let's see if I can catch this coming back into that.
30 for 60.
But yeah, with that volume, man, we need it to reverse.
You might as well play it though, because man, it's getting about that time. All right, let's see what happens.
Nothing.
It is saying.
Okay, a lot of volume just came in off this wick.
What time is that?
Baby candle.
12:30. That's FOMC. Is that Wednesday?
It's Thursday.
That's Thursday. Never mind.
The random volume, random time. So that's random. But with the way this is kind of dropping, this is a random spot. You know, it's just based off of the TP more than anything. So I expect this to get hit. This maybe not.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's 1-to-1, I think.
This is almost 1-to-1 off of.
I think that might be 1-to-1. Oh, never mind.
Oh, wow. The like 1-to-1 is basically right above the POC. But this one probably would be a get out at break even, just because it was so close to the. And then we would just hold the divergence one.
Yep. That would probably be exactly what happens.
So
if this were a roulette situation, that's break even. Get out that of that POC. Okay.
And wait, did it? Yeah, it broke even again. So kind of 2 break evens in a row right there.
And that's fine, because time is of the essence.
It's pretty risky.
Let's see what goes
anyway, down. So you don't, you want to shoot your shots, but
You gotta be mindful
That
of your
risky.
shots.
Where did I put these shits? Ugh.
Oof.
There it is.
There it
Why?
That boy said why.
Man.
Two break evens.
And this
Hey,
is just
that's good though. I'd rather give a
is
break
what it
even than a
is.
loss any day of the
We
week.
haven't lost yet today, technically. Okay. So this broke even. Let's see. At this point, it's given the bullish divergence I need to see on the 1 hour for this to come back up. This is the not current day anymore, current week. It's about to be a new week. I'm gonna get this off here. Let's see if this value area holds or not. I guess I'll keep this on there for now. Either L or ooh, so that's a nice move. We would go down to the lower time frame and we would look to play.
Yep. Oh yeah, exactly. You know
we
what
would
time
look
it
to
is.
play this right here. And that's kind of like a spring. And since this value area is holding now, if it comes back down into this
POC,
value area where we've had in this POC as well, here's just the last 2 days worth of value, the bottom of those, right? So if it comes back into that, we should look for a setup.
Oh yeah, mark that up for me. Before you
do you want it right here?
Yeah, just in case that thing just, I mean, if
Yeah,
I don't think it's just gonna drop,
agree.
but you know what it is.
Well, there's a lot of price action sitting right here as well, so I like this. I like this setup. Next day, this is better timing. London, come on, drop.
Come on, drop right there. That'll be perfect drop right there.
Okay,
come on.
Drop. Okay, timing is a little off now. Timing is a little off now.
Oh, that thing's gonna keep going.
Either way, we still have this candle. It made a drop down, and then it closed right here. So we do have this type of doji candle right here, and now this candle looks like a bullish engulfing. That's good for the price to continue up. What's it called? Trade, the value area trade and the divergence trade would have been good to go still, I believe. I don't know about on that move actually. Okay, let's look at this now.
That might be a bear play.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bear play from. I don't like that open day POC.
Okay, let me just fix this stuff up real quick. Because we have a open month right here. And then let's go lower to the weeks. We have an open week up there, but that's way up there. We have, let's delete this stuff real quick. That was that value area. We'll keep this value area on for now. We have an open week. No, it got kind of hit.
Yeah, it did.
Technically,
it technically got hit.
It's open. It's open because that was from last week. So, or that was from that week.
Yeah.
So this is, I guess, technically an open week POC. And then this is the current week. I like to see how those move. Current week. And then let's go down to for some days. We got a day right by the current week. And then we got another day right here. So there is not much. Okay, and then we have one here. A day.
Yeah, I don't like all that.
Damn, there's a lot of stuff around here. Okay, so open day POC. And then one more over there. Okay.
At this point, am I looking for bears more?
Yeah, I'm kind of looking for the market to come into um this area maybe and then move up, but there's still this
Yeah,
possibility of all this down here. It's
it's kind
kind
of
of look and see what it's
hard.
doing.
I think I
I
think
don't
this
have
would
the
be a
best
case where
read.
I would try to play both,
Yeah, I don't have
depending.
the best read on it.
Okay,
Would
price
this
went up to that
be
open POC.
so
Very
with
good
this
no play.
POC being right here, I wouldn't play this fib.
Okay, first of all, when you go to the 1 hour time frame, I wouldn't play that fib. I would have to play the bigger one on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour slash 4 hour ish.
Would you play it from here? That's a weekly candle.
Okay, so now with the POCs up there makes me very scary, and even the 4 hour makes me very scary. But I think I would play the POCs rather than the fib. But
I will say
but
that the
but it's
current
only
weak
for
point of
back
control is
testing
still
purposes today.
down,
Oh yeah, that's still down
and
there.
we have a open day now right here. Let me just take this, bring it over here. Now we have this current day right here is
Okay,
starting to. Let's see what happens real quick.
I ain't gonna hold you. Those open day and open month POCs up there, if those both get hit, I'm looking for bears right there. I want price to hold right there for structure. Would you play this buy right here?
Mm-mm.
Oh, especially
No.
not with that thing how it moves like that. Yeah, never mind.
Ooh, low volume. Wednesday coming into these areas. Boom.
Find me
Okay.
a position. Find me a good stop loss right here. Oh, this man is
Ooh,
about to.
divergence fib is
Yes.
lining up with the
Oh, that's
open day up
money.
there. So here's a stop.
Think that's
30.
fire. Yeah. This could be the last trade, but that's fire.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here.
Come on. Give us
Got
that
it.
cash money. Give us this cash
Come on.
money for the 99 and the
Got him.
2000. And the freaking 2000. That was fire.
Let's see if we get this extendo real quick.
Yeah,
And that's it.
let's get the extendo. Come on.
It should come in this
Even if it
area
doesn't
though.
extendo, I like the bearish play.
I agree.
And you
Even
can
though it's
set
just
that up
one
too.
candle, it's kind of sketchy, but it should give a roll down.
Come on, just roll down.
You got the bear flag, you know. There you go. Where else are you gonna go? You know what I'm saying? You ain't stopping right here.
If it
You're
stops
definitely
right
gonna
there, that'd
find the.
be
Oh, and now you
interesting.
got the shift of the volume right here. Ooh, shifted right back up. That's weird. I've never seen it do that.
Okay, press pause right here real quick. What risk to reward is this?
1 to 3,
No, right now, like what price is that?
1 to 2.5. I'd
Dang,
be out this
I'd
bitch.
be out, bro.
We've been out on that pump down.
We've been out on the pump down, real life. But that
Bet
was
on
perfect.
real swag.
And
No
even
losses
wait,
today.
go back right there real quick. I want to examine if it wasn't even for your divergence. What would my stop loss look like?
So this area barely got wicked. So it's not we would this one because you said no to this one,
Yeah,
and then you said maybe this one, but then you were saying these look scary, and then you were saying
that
even
even those highs would look
these
scary.
look. This one doesn't even look that great either, but this would have barely missed 78.6. This would have hit stop, obviously. So it was the combo of the divergence with the beautiful correction. And then right at the top of the correction, it gave no divergence. And then right when it did give this divergence, that's when the signal came in.
Okay, interesting. I'm gonna note this trade. I'm gonna pay close attention to that trade because this is gonna
Because
now
these,
make me give with those double POCs like that. That's gonna give me an
right,
opinion on how I should place my stop loss because that was really good. That was really a good stop loss placement. Like
right.
really
We
great.
don't want to give it
too much.
Like, we don't want it to be like a fucking 10 pip stop because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, extremely ridiculous.
And then you don't want it to be 20 either because that's almost too.
I mean, that's what
like
they teach.
Right there.
That's what they teach you. Like, oh, could have a 20 pip stop loss.
Right. 30 for 30 has worked so well for me in situations where I think I'm right.
Yeah, no, they real life, because they'll even go up slightly
regardless.
higher. It'll go slightly higher than you wanted to, but it would ultimately give you the chance to get out the trade.
Yep.
But yeah, like you said, undefeated. That was a really good back testing session.
Yes, let's do that. Let's make this the 7. And W, it was
1 to 2.
It was a POC and divergence.
Yeah, that was a good setup.
1 to 2. So overall, it was pretty good. We did break even, 1 to 2, break even, 1 to 2, break even, 1 to 2. So, 6%.
That looks pretty realistic.
If we risked 1% on everything. So, dope.
That's dope. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and drop that over here. Thanks for hopping on for those who hopped on. And, use this, guys. Like P said right when he hopped on. These are things that you can go and implement in your trading today. And you can probably see a difference. So don't take this for granted. Study up on it. And we'll catch y'all tomorrow with some back testing as well, head to head, I believe.
No, tomorrow is.
Tomorrow is Mark Douglas. Tomorrow's Mark Douglas. Yes, trading in the zone.
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2. I can't wait.